There was a grocery store guy in Detroit that was doing a commercial with us. And at the end of the commercial, he would always go, "Booyah!" When they came to correct me about Sekou Doumbouya's name, they was like, it's not the way you're saying it. It's not the way people think it is. It's Doom Booyah. I thought of the grocery store guy and went, Doom Booyah. It just comes from the flavors of life itself. And every player, they either look like somebody I went to school with, a friend, somebody I saw in the store. And so all of those things come into play, and I want to jump on it my way and throw it through my imagination machine and let it come out. Mr. Big Shot drops it in again. Chauncey Phillips. That's the joy of it. But making the fans happy about it is something that is immeasurable. Out of bounds, Detroit basketball. I'm glad to be a part of it. I'm glad my voice is there. So this is going to be really something huge. And my style now will go from Detroit around the globe.
It's Mason, your PA voice for the Detroit Pistons, here to crown Season 1 champion from your top plays of the week. Help us award 100,000 VC to our winner. Let's see your 4 contenders.
Yeah, baby!
Your first winner this year was G, the versatile one, who cleared Kevin Durant's in my career. No doubt, making a name for themselves in the process as the first top plays winner of NBA 2K22. Your next selection was Super Mike J360, who had the audacity to throw down the self-love in a one-on-one contest. I mean, come on. Come on. That's Ben Wallace Bold. Monitoring our third winner, T773678, winning through spinning into my team fame with King James. That's dizzy-fying. All right now, your fourth option is Cookies Fiend in the Pro-Am, who dares anyone to meet them at the rim. The call to ball has been answered now. Let's get Season 2 started now. Send us your best plays with the hashtag 2KTV. Wow! See you in the D.
The 2K League.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Our cameras caught the Clippers arriving at their building and coming through the tunnel with a lot of style and confidence. There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Los Angeles Clippers here at the Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much, Kevin. As Coach Monty Williams tells it of Devin Booker, he's a bucket. Devin can score on many levels. Post up, mid-range, catch and shoot, off the dribble. More than anything, he'll take the wins over stats every time. And that's what I love about him. He's just scratching the surface. Kevin?
He sure is, David. Great report, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for the Clippers, outside the wings are George and Leonard. Morris at 4 with Ibaka at the 5. And it's Bledsoe in at the point.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Bridges. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Kawhi Leonard's going to take that shot all day long.
To the middle. Ayton, the pass to Johnson. Bridges outside. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Leonard. Bridges with the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clank it.
Pass to Booker. Over Leonard. Here's Ayton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Bledsoe looking around. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges outside. It's deflected.
And this is what staying active can give you. Morris sending that one back with authority.
Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Leonard. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Defense just pinballing off of the frame of Kawhi Leonard, determined to score.
Bridges outside. The ball. Feeds to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, George. Pass to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Bledsoe kicks to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Suns. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight, but 3. The offensive rebound.
Well, this one largely the result of offensive rebounding.
And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 7-point differential. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. George against Paul. Here's Bledsoe. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Bridges kicks to Ayton. On the wing, Booker. And it's sent back by George. .109 left to play in the first. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Clippers with a whole new lineup now. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Johnson. Diallo's checked in for Bridges. And Magician subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here is McGee. The pass to Booker. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Jackson. Man, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Magician, guarded by Jackson. To Diallo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely. Pass to man. Releases. And so it's Phoenix heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And there's Jackson, and it's man in at the 3 slot. Saric against Jackson.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws here for the night. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Suns leading by 6. Dame looking around. Finding the lane. Great D that time from Batum.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Covered by Saric. Outside Batum. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Payne finds Diallo. To the left wing. 3-pointer. No good from Magician. Clippers trail by 6. Passes it to man. Now Jackson. Zubac trying to break loose. And that's good. Reggie Jackson for 3.
The improved touch of Jackson, especially from range, now making him a multi-dimensional threat.
And Saric kicks to Diallo. Now here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And the Clippers making a switch here. George is checked in. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bridges comes in for Payne. Batum for 3. Saric grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing it.
Magician passes to Diallo. And the rejection by Zubac. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Zubac. Marcus Morris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Mann. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Reggie Jackson. Phoenix also making some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Saric. And Paul subbed in for Diallo. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Ayton. And it's Leonard missing. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Bridges. Ayton trying to break free. And it's keeping it alive with a new 14. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Bledsoe outside. Driving in. Sweet little floater. Bledsoe's got his first points of the game.
Try to prevent Bledsoe from charging inside. Easier said than done. Once he sees the lane, pretty much over for the defense.
And Ayton throws it down.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Ibaka dishes to George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard inside. Defended by Bridges. Good on the shot. Leonard's got 6.
And sometimes it just feels like Leonard enjoys converting on the difficult shots. It feels like backbreakers to the opponents.
Ayton gets to Kaminsky to the inside. Book it on the money from Magician. Magician's got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, George. Nobody near Leonard. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Paul against Ibaka. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Kaminsky against Leonard. Again, Leonard missing.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Paul for 3. No good on the last second attempt there.
It's good patience from Bledsoe. Good job of contesting.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. DeAndre. Substitution here for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Sharch comes in for Johnson. Diallo's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Magician subbed in for Chris Paul. Suns trail by 6. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got the Magician. Hamidou Diallo is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's McGee in its center. Kicks to Jackson. Offensive rebound. Zubac. Good on the bucket. Zubac has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
You just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Booker. Plays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 8.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Here's Mann. Got a piece of it. Now here's Diallo. Guarded closely. Inside, here's McGee.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's the only option.
The Suns shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by McGee. Suns trail by 6. The 3. No good from Magician. Here's the Clippers. They're on a 16-6 run. Jackson misses. And here is Kaminsky. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Los Angeles leading by 6. Down low. Here's Bledsoe. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Pass to Kaminsky. Booker outside. 30 seconds left to play in the third.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
McGee against Bledsoe. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bledsoe's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more NBA basketball. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wing. Morris at 4, with Ibaka at the 5. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Booker up top, defended by George. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game.
Zubats is checked in for Ibaka. Man comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Jackson in for Eric Bledsoe. And the Suns making a change here as well. Magicians checked in for Paul.
And really just a great rhythm at the line. Whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're up by 4.
All right.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter.
Come on, get loud for your.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Chris Paul.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Magician.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. 14 feet away. Los Angeles with another miss.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
George against Booker. Here's Jackson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Booker, defended by George. Now the pass to Bridges. Johnson surveying the floor. To the paint, here's Magician. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. And now an 11-point Phoenix lead.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
They need this. And the rejection by Eaton. Here's Magician. From outside, off the mark. Outside Jackson.
Foul against the Suns. Number 17. That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first. So the Suns win it. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoff.